Hello there everybody! Welcome back to my channel. My name is Belle and today I wanted to do a quick little get ready with me, mainly with some products that I have been wanting to try out that are new. Honestly though, I have been sitting on most of these products for a while because I was going to make this video weeks and weeks ago, but then, you know, things happen. And I wasn't even sure if I was going to make a video today because I am not feeling so hot. I have had allergies for the past month and it's just really bad, and I'm just going to get started and we can talk about that while I'm doing my makeup. Let's just jump right into the primer. I picked up The Ordinary High-Adherence Silicone Primer a while ago, and it was really cheap, and that was mainly why I picked it up. And I had heard about the brand The Ordinary for quite a while now, and so I wanted to try something from them. This primer is supposed to support makeup adherence, visible surface texture, and hydration. So let's go ahead and try this out. It's also supposed to be blurring and smoothing, so hopefully it does that. I don't even know what's in this primer. Is it like one of those dimethicone based formulas? Water, yes, there is dimethicone in here. Okay, so I'm expecting something pretty silicone-y. Ooh, that does not feel silicone-y at all. That is really interesting. It feels really hydrating. It's almost like it feels really sticky, honestly. I'm feeling like I used too much. And it smelled almost like sunscreen, but not quite. This primer is really interesting. It now feels silicone. In the beginning, when you first apply it, it's like very creamy. And then now it's getting a little bit more of that slippery feeling, but I don't know, it feels really nice. Okay, I'm gonna move on to foundation, and I am using the Physicians Formula, the Healthy Foundation. It's new to me. It's like new from maybe the beginning of this year, and I think everybody tried it out in like January, and I am of course late to the train as always for everything. So gonna try this out now. I am in the shade, well, I got the shade MW2, but I have no idea if it's gonna match me. It feels like the one that will match me the closest because of the warm undertone, but I don't know. I feel like it might be a little bit dark. This comes with like a doe foot applicator. It's like kind of like the Tarte Shape Tape, but even bigger. And I kind of like this, but I'm not sure if I will like it for foundation. So let's just give it a shot. I don't even know how to apply foundation with stuff like this. Okay, I already have to dip into it quite a bit, so hopefully this works. I don't even know how much I need to put on. Okay, now that it's on my face, it doesn't look like it's gonna be that much darker. It might actually be a pretty good match, so we'll see. Let's blend this bad boy out. Okay, the shade is not as dark as I thought it was gonna be, so that is good. I don't like how this one smells either, but the foundation and primer seem to be laying really well on my skin so far. Wow, I'm actually kind of liking this finish. It looks really natural. I'm surprised. I was afraid it was going to be kind of cakey, but I don't know. I mean, I don't think it's a full coverage foundation or anything like that. I'm going to put a little bit more on. Just like down here. Kind of like how that doe foot applicator makes it a lot easier where I don't have to go in with my hands at all. So that's always nice, but you do kind of have to dip into it quite a few times to get the amount you need. I actually really like this foundation so far. I really like the coverage. It's like very sheer in the way that I like. Like it covers up everything it needs to cover up. I feel like it even did a pretty good job with my under eyes, you know, before concealer, but it's still sheer enough that you can see my skin and it looks really natural. Like it actually looks like my skin. So very impressed. That's awesome. I don't have a new concealer to try, so I'm just gonna use my regular mix of the Tarte Shape Tape and my Maybelline Fit Me, so I'll do that real quick. So as I was saying earlier, my allergies have been especially bad this spring, and I don't know why. It's been getting worse and worse every year. I don't know if that's something that you guys have experienced or any of you guys have experienced. It's been really messing with my throat. I've had a sore throat for like 2 weeks now, and I've developed this cough as well, and I have gotten it checked out, and it's not anything else. I'm not sick. It's just allergies. It's that postnasal drip because I'm so congested, and it's all going down my throat. And I feel like this is going to turn into bronchitis or something because I have been coughing so much for the past couple weeks, and I don't know what else to do besides keep taking my allergy medication that I was given. So I don't know if you guys have any tips for really bad allergies to the point where you're coughing and it's like in your chest almost. Let me know, because I could really use some relief from this. I'm gonna go in with some powder. I do not have any new powder, so I'm just gonna use my regular powder. So let's move on to eyebrows. I'm just gonna use my brow pencil to do my brows, but I have a new brow setting gel that I wanted to try out. So I'm just gonna do my brows real quick. So the new eyebrow gel I wanted to try out is this NYX Control Freak eyebrow gel, and I think it is clear eyebrow gel. I've been kind of on the lookout for an eyebrow gel recently because my eyebrows really need something to hold them in place because they tend to be really long hairs, and the best one that I've ever used was the Brow Gal by Tanya Crooks. She had a clear brow gel, and I really liked that because it was really good at holding my brows in place, but it was also kind of like, it kind of left like a gray cast over my brows just because it wasn't fully clear, especially after using it for a while. Like, I think just all the other makeup products on my face gunk up the gel on the inside of the bottle, and so it started looking not so great. And then I also tried out the ColourPop one, which I didn't like at all because it didn't hold anything in place. And it had a white cast, so that was, I don't know. That was one of the only things I don't like from ColourPop, honestly. So usually, NYX has been pretty reliable, so wanted to try this out. And this is definitely not a new product. I just kind of like found it at Ulta. I was just browsing the NYX section, and I was like, oh hey, they have a clear brow gel that I've never tried before. Let's give that a shot, and I'm pretty sure this is very old. It is definitely clear, so that is good. No white or gray or anything in there murking up your brows. So far, so good, I think. Can't really tell how well it holds yet. I'll give an update later on in the video. Okay, moving on to eyes. I originally had the idea to use this Boxycharm palette that I got in my last Boxycharm, the Boxycharm and Pure palette. It's like super colorful and super beautiful, and so I really wanted to use some of these prettier colorful colors in here in this look, but honestly I'm not really feeling a super bold colorful look, and it's not something I do very often anyways, so you know what? I think I might try this pink eyeshadow trend. I think I might go in with this color right here. I think it's called Bay. Yeah, that's Bay. It's like kind of a metallic pink, and I think I'll go in with that, and then maybe this color, I think it's Belle, which is like a transition shade. So let's do that. So recently I've been listening to a ton of Audible books, okay, well, not a ton of books, obviously, because I just started listening to Audible. I've listened to Big Magic by Elizabeth Gilbert, and that was really good. And right now I'm also listening to Quiet by Susan Cain. I don't know if any of you have heard about that book, but I've been hearing about it for a while now. I think first through my mother-in-law, and then I just every once in a while I come across it because I'm very into personality, and that's something I've been into for a long time, like ever since high school. But yeah, so Quiet is all about introverts, basically. It's about introversion in a world that, at least in like American culture in general, extroversion is more appreciated in a way. And that book is super interesting right now. It goes into like a lot of famous introverts and how they were as children, and you know what they've done with their lives, and how introverts can be just as productive and inventive and good leaders as extroverts, whereas most of the time people think that extroverts would be better leaders, but not necessarily. And I was thinking that I wanted to do more, I don't know, I kind of want to like do a video where I'm just like talking. I mean, okay, I do that for like all my videos so far, but like where I just talk about like a certain topic, like introversion or personality or something like that. Just something I'm really interested in. And I know that so far my channel has been beauty, but I actually intended it to be, you know, beauty and lifestyle and just whatever I kind of wanted to share with the world. So yeah, let me know if you want to see more from me that's like maybe just talking about certain topics, and let me know if there's like certain topics that you'd want to hear about. And I know that you guys don't even really know that much about me so far. I actually plan to do a get to know me tag in the future, like a video talking about, you know, who I am and all that jazz. So yeah, let me know if anything like that would be interesting to you. I would definitely enjoy doing it. I don't know where I'm going with this look, but let's just keep chugging along. You know, I feel like I still have a lot of trouble with my inner and outer corner area. Like, I'm just not really sure what to do with eyeshadow in that area sometimes. I guess I'm just still working with my eye shape, you know, being an Asian girl, especially one with like kind of mono lids, and I just feel like my eye shape is really different from like a lot of people out there, even a lot of the other Asian girls who do makeup. Just never found that I can use their technique and get the same look because my eyes are so weird. Not to like self-hate or anything, it's just I've always felt like my eyes were weird, and I don't know if like other Asian girls out there can sympathize, but it's just, I'm still learning. Still learning how to put makeup on my own eyes, and I've been learning for a while now. And I mean, it's not like I've ever had any professional makeup training or anything like that, so, you know, I just like playing around, and I've definitely gotten a lot better than I used to be, that is for sure. If any other Asian girls out there, or just anybody out there who still has trouble, you know, figuring out their eye shape and what looks good and what doesn't, give me a holla in the comments, let me know, I don't know, so that you know you're not alone and I know I'm not alone. That's always helpful, right? That actually looks pretty cool, I think. I was afraid that the pink was gonna look too much like, I don't know, like I got punched in the face or something, but it doesn't look too bad. I think with a little eyeliner and some mascara it'll look even better. So let's do that. Don't have a new eyeliner, so I'm just gonna use my regular NYX slide on, glide on, whatever eyeliner. I'm gonna tight line a little bit and maybe line a little bit as well. I'm gonna curl my lashes real quick. So for mascara, I went ahead and picked up the Total Temptation mascara by Maybelline. I've heard a lot of good things about this, so this is another one of those new, oldish products. It's not super new, but it's not old either. I think it came out this year, and of course I went and picked up the waterproof. As you know, if you know, I pretty much only use waterproof mascara because they non-waterproof tends to make my lashes fall flat after I curl them. Look at that brush though. Is that supposed to be like that? Since it's bent, it actually works really well. That's a really good angle for applying mascara, actually. I hope it was intentionally bent. It's not like immediately voluminous like some mascaras are, where it just like clumps up real quick. It actually does a really good job of like defining the lashes and separating each lash while still like volumizing and lengthening. Oh yeah, after the second coat, I definitely like it a lot more. Wow, that actually is really fluffy. I should have zoomed you guys in. I'm just gonna scoot in. I am such a slow mascara applier. I swear mascara is probably half of my makeup routine. So that is 2 coats of this mascara. I'm pretty impressed with it actually. I really like that feathery look it gives. I really hope it does well on my bottom lashes, because some mascaras just don't do that well on my bottom lashes. They just like smudge all over the place because my bottom lashes are so short. Alright, lashes are done. I am actually really impressed with the Maybelline mascara. Did a great job on my bottom lashes, way better than most mascaras do, so very impressed. And on my top lashes too, actually. Okay, I'm gonna move on to blush. I'm not even gonna put on bronzer today. I don't know, I don't feel like it, so we're not gonna do it. For blush, I'm gonna use the blush I got in my Boxycharm this month. It's not new technically because I've used it once, but it's kind of new because I've used it once. This is the Pretty Vulgar Make Them Blush blush in the shade Hush Blush. And I think this shade is actually going to be really good to match my eyes. And last time I put this on, it was very pigmented, so I'm gonna make sure I don't put on too much this time. I feel like that one dip was good for both cheeks, so it is very pigmented. I'll add a little bit more. Oh, so far the brows seem to be staying in place quite well, and it's not even that crunchy. Yeah, hopefully I found a brow gel to use that's not hairspray. So I'm really excited about this next step because we're going to do highlighter and then we're going to do lips. And guess what I got? I got the Fenty Beauty Mini Duo Highlighter and Gloss Bomb. I am so excited to try this. This is probably the thing that I'm most excited for in this Get Ready With Me. All these new items I'm trying, I cannot wait to try this one. And I am so late on the Fenty Beauty train. Like, these are the first products I'm going to try from Fenty Beauty, and I know that everybody has already tried and loved everything already. So this little set I got from Sephora, and it includes the Killawatt Freestyle highlighter and the Gloss Bomb, and I think the highlighter is in, what shade is this? In Hustla Baby. How pretty is that? Ooh. Ooh, pretty. The hype is real, guys. I'm using this tiny little mirror right now. Ooh, so pretty. Oh my god, it shows up so well on camera. Wow. I am so impressed. I mean, I didn't expect any less. I mean, everybody's been talking about it already, so I'm gonna go ahead and put this everywhere. Like on my nose. Cupid's bow, of course. It's probably one of my favorite areas to highlight. Let's just sweep this on our brow bone as well. Try not to get it in my eyebrow. Oh, that really adds a little something something to the eye look there. Oh, I'm gonna put this in my inner corner as well. Oh my god, this is gonna be my new favorite highlighter. I just know it. That's so pretty, you guys. What is this? This is just beautiful. I am in love with this right now. Okay, Gloss Bomb. I'm so excited for Gloss Bomb because I think it's gonna be my next favorite lip gloss. So let's put that on. Oh, you know what? I'm gonna set my face first, and I'm gonna use this. This is also a new product. I picked up the Wet n Wild matte finish setting spray. I don't even know when this came out actually, but the last time I looked at the Wet n Wild stand, they didn't have this, and so I just assumed that it's new because they used to have that natural finish one, and that one was a little bit too dewy for my liking, but I did like the price, which was less than $5, I want to say. I think maybe 4 something. So this matte one I'm hoping will be better since my skin is so oily. It claims that it's all day wear. I wonder if it'll actually keep my face from getting oily. It's not the finest mist, that's for sure. It smells the same as the natural finish one too. Kind of that stinky aloe smell. So that definitely gives a much more matte finish than the natural finish. It's not quite as dewy, but it's still, I feel like it made my skin just a tiny bit more dewy than it was earlier. Yeah, again, I'll have to see how it wears throughout the day to really be able to tell how great it is. So let's move on to the Gloss Bomb. I'm so excited. The packaging is so adorable though. I fully plan on getting the full size one if I like this, which I'm sure I will. Why is it so hard to open? Am I just weak? I constantly have trouble with doors that are hard to open, so this might be one of those. Okay, got it. We got it. It's all good. It's all good in the hood. Ooh, and it's a nice little fat applicator. Love that. Pop that right on my lips. Oh my god. That is so smooth. Why have I not tried out Fenty earlier? I could have been using this for months, but I just discovered it when everybody else has probably moved on to something else. But yeah, I really like this gloss. I'm gonna be using it all the time. You can definitely see how this is universal and it will work on everybody since it's so sheer and it has like just that pretty peach color. It'll look good on everybody. And it's so smooth, you guys, and it feels so good on the lips. Like as soon as I put it on, it was like butter. I don't know if that's a great analogy since I don't know if you want to put butter on your lips, but you know what I'm talking about. It's just so smooth and so like nourishing feeling. Just beautiful. I love this. Love it. Love it. Love it. Okay. I guess I'm done. Used everything. And this is the final look, you guys. Yeah, so that's all I have for you today. I hope you enjoyed this video. I kind of chatted a little bit. I mean, I usually don't chat much about my life, but I know I shared a couple of things. So if you have any comments or questions about the things I talked about or about this look or about anything, just leave me a comment and I will definitely try to answer your question or your comment. I definitely try to answer everybody's comments, whether it's a question or just a compliment or anything else. I love hearing from you guys. Let me know in the comments if you've tried any of these products and what you think about them. How do you feel about Gloss Bomb and the Fenty highlight? I mean, I am in love. Those are the stars of the show. Actually, I really did like most of the products all of the products I tried today. I'm really impressed with everything I tried today, and I'm glad I finally got to do this because I've been sitting on these products for like weeks now. So yeah, I can't wait to see you guys in the next video. If you like this, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. You can look forward to more beauty videos, and I really want to start incorporating, you know, more lifestyle videos and maybe some more chatting videos about certain topics. Let me know how you feel about that. As always, you can hit me up on Instagram. My username is @BelEthereal. I'm on there most of the time, so definitely DM me or comment on my stuff, whatever you need to do if you want to get a hold of me. Yeah, that's it for today. I hope you guys are having a lovely day, and I hope you guys have a wonderful weekend if I post this soon enough for it to be the weekend still. I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye, everybody. Have a good one.